For anybody new to this channel, my name is Renzo Montaiuti, and on this channel, I go all over the state of Florida looking at beautiful new construction homes, resale homes, and investment properties. But today, my friends, we're gonna be taking a tour of this beautiful luxury home located here in Denellen, Florida. Now, before we get inside, I wanna make sure you guys have all the details you need to know about this property, the area, and what to expect throughout the video. So first and foremost, the specs. This property is going to feature 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 3,300 square feet of under air living space, and this is going to be situated on 1.55 acres of land. It's going to come included with an in-ground pool and a loft area above the 2-car garage. Now, this property is located in a community called Bel-Lago, which is a very intimate community where everybody is really well acquainted with each other. All of these lots are going to be a minimum of 1.5 acres, and they really have 2 different types of lots. They have equestrian lots, which are going to be a couple acres and more, and then you have some lakefront lots like the one we're at today. At the end of the video, I'm going to be breaking down a few more details about the community, the home, the pricing, what to expect if you were to live in a property like this. But for now, my friends, let's go ahead and get started. Now, when you come into the community, this is a gated access community. You're gonna be surrounded by 8,000 acres of land. Now, once you step into the community, what you're gonna notice and feel is the peace and tranquility that the community is gonna provide. Of course, all of the homes, since they have a minimum of 1.5 acres, you're gonna have tons of separation and privacy from your neighbors, but it really has a natural Ocala look because you have a lot of standing oak trees scattered all throughout the community on people's lots. Now, when you come into this specific home, you're gonna have a long paved driveway leading up to the motor court. Right over here, you're gonna have a separate parking space. And then right over here, we're gonna have the 2-car detached garage. The architectural style of this home is gonna be a Tuscan Mediterranean. And now, my friends, let's get inside. Now, stepping into the home, there are a lot of details in this property that we're gonna go over, but truly, the property is gonna speak for itself. But let's start here in the foyer. First thing, you're gonna have a very beautiful iron and glass door. You step through the foyer, and then we come into the open area, and I'd like to call this the heart of the home. We're gonna have the master bedroom over here. You're gonna have another bedroom in the other corner of the home, and then your office space. But ladies and gentlemen, as soon as you step into here, this is what takes your breath away about this property. As you step inside, your first view is of the backyard, the pool, the lake, and all of the natural light that is coming into the home. This is a really well-lit property in its own. Below my feet, you're gonna have travertine flooring throughout most of the property. Very tall ceilings. Here in the living room, we're gonna have the double tray with the crown molding, and here we are. Now, this is a beautiful living room space where you can get creative and match it to this beautiful design style home. You're gonna have the stone backsplash here with the gas fireplace, your TV setup, some cabinetry on the side of the mantle and the TV, and overall, you have a beautiful living space here. Now, on the other side of the living space, we step into the kitchen, my friends. My favorite thing about this kitchen has to be the granite countertop island. And you're gonna see this throughout a lot of areas of the home, but this is a beautiful cut that we were really interested in finding out where and when they got this. Now, on this big island, you're gonna have your bar area with seating for 4 people. So this is gonna be beautiful. Cooking, doing your whole thing, and then feeding your family right here, looking into the living room as well. Behind me, we're also gonna have all custom wood cabinetry in this home. And then right over here, we're gonna have the beautiful backsplash, Wolf induction stovetop. And then right behind me, we're gonna have the Sub-Zero fridge. And then the rest of the appliances are gonna be by KitchenAid. Overall, this kitchen is beautiful, has a great view into the living space and tons of natural light coming in through the south side of the home. Now, right off of the kitchen area, we're gonna have our formal dining space. And this is really where you're gonna be able to set up your 6, 8, 10 person table. This is where Thanksgiving is. This is where your Christmas is. And this is where quality time is spent. Now, my family's from Italy and Venezuela. And one big tradition we always had growing up is at the end of the day, we sit down together, we have arepas or carbonara or pizza or whatever it is that we made, and we talk about our day, we talk about what's going on in our life, and we really just connect as a family. And I feel like that's a tradition that should continue on, but not to get too much into it, this is a beautiful space to do so. Now, my friends, I want to start with the east wing of the property, and this is going to be the primary suite. Now, stepping into the primary suite, we're going to have beautiful double doors. We're going to have the continued travertine flooring, and now here we are. You're going to have a very large master suite, tall ceilings, crown molding, and one feature I really like is that you're gonna have a sliding door going out into your back porch area so you have easy access. Me personally, the first thing I wanna do in the morning is wake up and get a breath of fresh air. You're gonna have an elegant ceiling fan above you, 2 skylights right next to where your king size bed is gonna be, and now we continue into the master bath area. Now, stepping through here, we're gonna have our closet space, all custom wood cabinetry in here, and you're gonna have a pocket door to open up. Now, stepping into the master bath, again, you're gonna have your double sink, your soaking tub, and a nice window facing the north side of the home, bringing in tons of natural light while you're reading that book, having that glass of wine, and relaxing. Right over here, you're gonna have your caved in shower, ladies and gentlemen, and then your private toilet right here. Now, right off of the kitchen and living space, this is gonna be the office. This is considered one of the bedrooms. We do have a walk-in closet right over here, and this is gonna have a beautiful view out into the north side of the home. Now, JP asked me about the video and how would you set it up? Me personally, I'm a simple man, but this definitely would look like an office space, have a nice desk, but I'd actually wanna have a view looking out into the front of the yard, into the nature, rather than the living room. But I'm curious, what would you do with this space? Because you have the view into the living room, even the backyard, or the front. So let me know in the comments what you think. Now, ladies and gentlemen, follow me, and we're gonna go into the southwest corner of the property, and this is where we're gonna have our next guest bedroom. In the southwest corner, you're gonna have a big window facing the west side of the home and the south side of the property. Nice fan fixture, very large room, can easily fit a queen in a king size bed. This room is gonna have your walk-in closet with custom cabinetry. And then right over here, this is gonna be your private ensuite with your walk-in shower, your sink, toilet space, boom. So it is nice. This can definitely be used as an in-law unit, kind of when you have people wanting to have an extended stay. And then right off of the kitchen, we are gonna have our pantry space right over here. Now, it's always neat when you got the frosted pantry door. Coming into here, you're gonna have your cabinet space, your countertop, and everything you need in a pantry. Now, this is a unique space. This is gonna be a nice little mudroom area that has a door that goes out into the detached 2-car garage. So if you park your car in the garage, this is where you're gonna be coming in from. Some countertop space, your sink, some extra cabinet, and then right over here, we're gonna have our laundry room, your washer, your dryer, electrical panel, countertop, sink, everything that a laundry room needs. Now we step into the final guest bedroom of the home. As you come in, you're gonna have your closet space with a built-in safe, and then here we are. Big window facing the south side of the home, looking into the backyard, which is my favorite part of the house, which we'll get to a little bit later. This also has an ensuite bathroom, beautiful countertops like you saw, similar to what you saw in the kitchen, your toilet, your tub, and then your travertine backsplash, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's get outside, take a look at the 2-car garage. Stepping outside, you're gonna have your covered walkway coming to and from the 2-car garage. Stepping into the 2-car garage, we're gonna have epoxy floor right over here. You're gonna have your water heater. Right behind me, you're gonna have your well system, and your well system, which is getting the water from the Florida aquifer. Electrical panel right over there. And now right over here, we have the door leading up to the loft. Now, stepping up to the loft, we're gonna transition into the cozy carpet. What I really like is that you're also gonna have a beautiful window facing the south side of the home, bringing in natural light into this space. You're also gonna have a good sized ceiling, so you can come in here and really create it as you wish. We are gonna have a mini split unit in here to keep it air conditioned. You're gonna have plenty of lighting in here as well. This is where you get to have fun. This is the man cave. This is the meditation room. This is the at-home gym. This is whatever you desire to create with your property. Now, my friends, let's take a look at my favorite part of this home, the backyard. Stepping outside, we land in the covered patio space. Now, you're gonna have plenty of space here. You're gonna have pre-plumbing if you wanna do an outdoor kitchen. But one really cool thing is this is gonna be screened in, and you're gonna have your automatic screen with this remote. Now, as we continue into the backyard, you're gonna have beautiful tile throughout, and we're gonna have some turf space, but really, it's the view that creates the magic here. Right now, it's about 5:30 p.m. and the sun is setting, and truly, that's one common thing that all of the people in this neighborhood say is the sunsets are next level. Here, you're gonna have a beautiful view of the lake, the sunset, and the surrounding areas of the nature the community provides. You're gonna have your very elegant pool. On both sides of the yard, you're gonna have some turf space that just makes it that much more comfortable to relax with your friends, your family, and really enjoy intimate moments in the outside. Now, if my parents or family or my cousin Wesley is watching this, this is where we have the very intense cornhole tournaments at every single Sunday. So guys, if you're watching this video, just be ready. But anyways, guys, overall, this is everything that you're really looking for in a backyard. We're gonna have a turf walkway leading to the other side where you're gonna have your fire pit, and that's where the late night talks with a glass of wine or a glass of whiskey are gonna happen. Now, my friends, let's go ahead, let's get inside. I'm gonna give you some details on the location, the price, and the amenities this HOA has to offer. Let's go. So here we are at the end of the tour, ladies and gentlemen, and now let's get into nitty gritty. First and foremost, I want you guys to have a really good perspective on the location of this property. We're located in Engel, Florida, which is right next to Ocala, Florida, the horse capital of the world. We're only about 30 minutes away from the World Equestrian Center, which is one of 2 World Equestrian Centers in the entire world. And a fun fact is Ocala has more championship horses than any other city in the entire world. Now, with that being said, we're also only 30 minutes away from downtown Ocala. We're right off of Highway 200, which only 10-15 minutes away is where you're gonna have all your daily needs, your fine dining, your restaurants, your entertainment, your Lowe's, your Home Depot, your Publix. All your daily needs are about 10 to 15 minutes away. So you're gonna have a little bit of best of both worlds. Ocala's nature, these beautiful properties, and then you're also gonna have the convenience of having a metropolitan city right next door. Now, on a grander scale, we're about an hour and a half from Orlando and Tampa, Florida, which are 2 big metropolitan cities. Miami, Florida is gonna be about 4 hours away, and then Jacksonville, Florida is about 2.5 hours away. So I hope that gives you a good perspective on the location of this property. Now, let's talk about the price. This home is currently listed for $1,129,000. So $1,129,000 is the current asking price for this property. Now, in my opinion, this home, if you were building it from scratch, is easily $1.3 to $1.5 million. This was built in 2019. So me personally, as a realtor, I can kind of understand when there's a good deal on the market. And just a fun little thing to know is whenever JP and I come and we do a video on a home, I always ask JP like, hey, what do you think this house is worth? And then I also ask him, what would you pay for this home, right? Both of us said we had no problem paying asking price for this beautiful property. Now, with that being said, there are comps to support everything we talk about, but this truly is an incredible opportunity, and that's what this channel is all about, bringing you guys insights into beautiful homes and incredible opportunities. Now, the HOA is $300 per month. You're gonna have gated access into this community, so it is very secure. Also, they're gonna be maintaining the common ground areas of this community, making sure it looks pristine and everything is looking beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. If there is anybody interested in this property or even understanding a little bit more about the homes being built in this community and some other properties for sale, feel free to reach out to us. We also serve all of Central Florida, and we help people sell homes in different parts of Florida as well to relocate to Central Florida. So if you are interested, we would love to be your real estate resource here in the area, and feel free to reach out to us. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.